Our Keeneland Select race of the week is, of course, the Grade 1 Kentucky Derby, the 143rd renewal. I'll take number 14, Classic Empire, winner of the Claiborne Breeders' Futurity last fall here at Keeneland. And in that race, he had to win it from the outside with a fast pace, and that was some adversity that he overcame to get the win that day. Went on and captured the Breeders' Cup Juvenile in his next start. Really had some adversity to deal with this year, a poor effort in his first start as a 3-year-old. Took him back to a farm in Ocala, trained very well, and went out and won the Arkansas Derby. Did it on pure class, and I think he'll improve off that effort and get the money and the roses at Churchill Downs on the first Saturday in May. A long shot to keep an eye on, I think, is number 13, J-Boys Echo, coming out of the Bluegrass Stakes here at Keeneland. I think he'll improve as well. Now let's check in with Katie Gensler.
Thanks, Tom. Excellent choice going with Classic Empire in this year's Run for the Roses. Wow, what an incredible field. I think it's really wide open this year. So looking forward to some big prices, not only on top, but hopefully in the exotic wagering, your trifectas, your supers. It's going to be a fun day of racing at Churchill. Keep in mind with the weather as well, wet weather substantially on Friday. We'll just see how it affects the track on Saturday when you're playing 14 races. Coming up in the Kentucky Derby, I ended up trying to beat Classic Empire. He is my second choice, but I'm going to go with McCracken. McCracken was in winning form prior to his third-place effort in the Bluegrass Stakes at Keeneland, but I feel like he was a bit ranked early, a bit too fresh, and I don't think Brian asked a whole lot of him after that, turning for home. So I think we're going to see a sharper effort out of McCracken for Ian Wilkes-Barre. They know how to win big races like this. You got a sharp local rider who's really at the top of his game, riding so well, Brian Hernandez Jr., winning lots of races, including recently winning the $1 million Louisiana Derby aboard Gervin, a fellow contender. He opted to ride McCracken, something to be said about that. And McCracken's been training so well over the local surface. He's 3 for 3 at Churchill, something to be said about that. And he had a really impressive breeze just recently, just this week. So I think he's going to be ready to go. McCracken for me on top. Look for him to make a big move turning for home. Now I have Classic Empire for my second choice, and then I'm going to use at 15-1 Gunnavera. He also was in winning form prior to finishing third behind Always Dreaming. He was a little too far back. It was a very fast track that day. He had a wide trip, and he came running to finish in the top 3. I think we're going to see a better effort out of him and a bounce-back performance come this Saturday for the Run for the Roses. So I'll throw in Gunnavera. But again, McCracken for me coming up in the Grade 1 Kentucky Derby, the 143rd running. We're looking forward to it at Churchill Downs. Good luck to everyone, and be sure to make all your wagers at KeenelandSelect.com.